Liam, a draw today against Bradford Park Avenue, the league leaders. It takes it to 10 matches unbeaten. What did you think of the point in the performance?
I asked questions of the players themselves before the game. You know, I'd learn more about them today, because the one thing success brings is finances. With extra finances, you can strengthen the squad, and certainly looking at next year, you know, where we are in the league isn't acceptable. I understand that. So next year you do. So what you need to do is see the type of game after the Lord Mayor's show. Are they going to roll the sleeves up on the worst conditions ever on a horrible day? And they all did. So that side of it makes me really proud of them, and it says everything. I keep on telling them how good they can be. There's only an average age in the team of 22, so you know there's a lot of growth, and this seems to go on. Yeah, so yeah, pleasing.
Took the lead early on through Dean Wennard and then got the equaliser at the end. In terms of the performance, were you pleased with that? I
thought in the first half, especially the first 25 minutes, I thought we played some really good stuff, just bad decisions in the last third. You know, they are top of the league because they've got a lot of experience in the team, a lot more know-how than us in certain times. You know, you can actually look at their goal taking the lead in the second half. Probably tells you a little bit about both. They've just dropped it in an area, asked a question. Unfortunately, we got the wrong answer. They've got the goal, but it then showed the character of us to bounce back, and great strike again, great finish. Can't look at the keeper, but again, I think Robert said the stats are 21 attempts on goal to 8 for them, so it tells you how much we've dominated possession.
As we say, 10 matches unbeaten, and you've certainly matched the team who are top of the table tonight. Does that really show how kind of much progress has been made lately?
Yeah, again, you know, results dictate, as people always keep on going about November. I actually thought the performance in October, you forget, like we went to Cairns National and won, we beat Ashton United in the cup game, and there was lots of money riding on it. You know, there was a couple of performances in there, even September, we had 3 draws, where anyone was watching the games would have seen, you know. So it has turned. Confidence plays a massive part in sport, and you know we're reaping. You didn't see any heads drop when we went 2-1 down. If anything, they went the other way, and yeah, a bit like Tranmere really on Sunday.
You mentioned about November. Just a word on that. You've won the Manager of the Month for November. Well done. And David Morgan won the Player of the Month for November. As a month, how kind of important do you think that can be in the season as a whole, and how good is it for you and David to be recognised in that way?
Well, David's an individual award. I don't ever look at the Manager of the Month awards as an individual award. I'm the one who actually gets given a cup. But you know, the staff here are very good. Even Skids. No, but I said they do an awful lot of work. There's, you know, Dan has people go and see him even when he's not in, and Macca's coaching sessions of quality, everything about. So you know, we take that all as one, not me. As the Player of the Month, what I would say about David Morgan's got a tough ask, because I've always been blessed with good midfielders all the way through. If you go back to Pricey, Dom, Sids, you know, Michael Powell, even like Godfrey and Carl Aaron Turner, I've had really good midfielders. So you're going to play in the middle of midfield for me. Liam Blakeman's another one. If you're going to play in the middle of midfield for me, you've got to be a good player. And to be honest, Morgs is getting to that level, whereas the captaincy has actually made him go on to another level. But that tells you a little bit more about the character, and then you know, once you are, he's expressed himself. I thought he was very good again today.
Now I know you won't want to look too far ahead, but it's the first game since the FA Cup draw a few days ago. The chance to play Tottenham, how big a chance is that for the team? And for the Tranmere replay, 5,000 tickets almost sold. How much of a buzz does that give people?
Unbelievable. Well, it's a chance in a lifetime, because when was the last time we've ever played a Premier League club, you know, or a top level club? I said so. You know, make no bones, I understand the enormity of it, but you're that close, but you're a million miles away. So we've got to make sure we turn up on the day, do everything we can, be as prepared as we can, and then when the chances come along, be brave and take one of them. You know, as I said, I honestly think we should have won at Tranmere, but I do believe being at Southport will make the game harder for us, not them. People think the pressure would be on us. I said, yeah, but the good thing is now we know the finances, the pressure's on both of us. Just
a quick word on the scheduling, because we've got a week off now, and then it's going to be, I think, 3 games in 5 days. In terms of your team selection, your preparations, is it going to be a case of managing the squad, sharing the game time, or have you got that to kind of think of in the next few days?
Well, people would have thought that today, especially on the conditions which they are. You know, you're going to get injuries. I was always conscious of the way the pitch was getting Gilly off, because a hamstring going onto a pitch like that isn't ideal. So great that you got an hour. Did I really want to use Jack? Not to be on, not. But I thought the game was there to be won. So I'll use when I think it's right. I'll take out when I think it's right, and whatever side plays against Solihull, whatever side plays against Tranmere, whatever side plays against Garstein, it's fully intentional to get a result.
Just a quick word on a few players. Jack didn't start today. Was that purely selection and no Ryan today in the team? How's he?
Ryan, you seen he hobbled off against Tranmere. Now he could have played, but you've rolled your ankle. The last thing you want to do is play on that. So that was why. I didn't think Liam Edwards would have made it Tranmere, because Liam looked worse than Ryan at that. But Liam's actually responded great, so that's a bonus. He's got another 94 minutes or whatever through. And Jack, yeah, the workload. I think Jack going up against Big Stevie Mack and Monty was a tough ride for him. But you forget, against Chester, he didn't play in the second leg. Jordan had done really well. Did he deserve to be left out? Probably not. But you know, you're going to make decisions. Now I'm lucky I've got two really good number 9s.
Thanks for your time.